Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm a personal branding specialist and photographer. I'm basically a female empowerment coach. I'm really passionate about helping women in business to feel more confident about being visible, being yourself and letting your audience get to know you. Because I really do think that's the most powerful thing that we can do in business. So why is it so important that we understand ourselves as business owners? Well, for me, that is the key to confidence. If we know ourselves, we like ourselves, we don't just accept our our traits, but we actually celebrate them. We're really happy with all the things that make us unique, and we really understand why that makes us the right person to help the right people. Then we can feel really confident and we can feel really comfortable with who we are. If we are happy with ourselves, then it doesn't matter what other people think. We can let things wash over us because we know that we like ourselves, and there will be lots of other people who really like us too, who really get us. The right people will absolutely love us for being ourselves. And the more confident we can be, the more we can let people really know who we are and all of our our personality, our traits, our quirks, the better, because more of the right people can find us then. They get to know us better and they get to kind of feel that connection with us. So how can we feel like we do understand ourselves? I think one of the key things is actually just taking some time. We're so busy in our lives, we don't often stop and think about ourselves and who we are and what makes us unique. But it's really, really important that we do have that knowledge. So there's lots of questions that we can ask ourselves. So we can think about what's led us to where we are now. We can think about all the things that people used to say to us, even as kids, about our personality. And we might at the time have thought of that as being negative, and they might have been said in a negative way. We might have been really chatty, or people might have said that we were too chatty. But actually, all of those things are what makes us us, and we should celebrate them. We should really understand that that is part of who we are, and that that's what makes us great at what we do. We will understand our strengths and our weaknesses, and of course we all have strengths and weaknesses, but we can really turn any negatives into things that make us who we are. So we might be we might think of ourselves as not being very organised, but being spontaneous, being kind of flexible is a great quality. So really kind of taking the time to think about those things can really, really empower us. Thinking about what's important to us, what are our kind of non-negotiables? What are the things that we absolutely won't compromise on because it really is important to us? Those are things that other people really need to know, and they are what makes us us. They are really important parts of who we are. So there's loads and loads of questions that we can ask ourselves to help us just think about what makes us unique. And then the power in that is that we can then share that with the world, and people who feel similarly, who have similar values, who have similar shared experiences, who have been on similar journeys, or just really kind of respect us for who we are. They then get the chance to know us better and decide if they want to work with us or not. So if you would like to know more and you would like to spend a bit of time thinking about these things a bit more deeply, I have a workshop on February the 28th, Tuesday evening. It's at 7 p.m. and it's called Connecting with the Right People. And part of that will be thinking about our own identity in order to make sure that we can connect with those right people. So I'd love it if you would sign up to that and let me know if you have any questions. Take care.